Hey guys, today's on Schizophrenia Next to Impossible. Schizophrenia Next to Impossible. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I know. I don't know what it is. People say all the time, are you spring chicken? They say it all the time, and I say no. I'm not a spring chicken, and therefore I've been around a few preludes in my many years. I'm telling you, this prelude's got something that's particularly luxurious, like an ever-luxurious cricket.
Hello there,
The
my
insect.
name is Robert Francis. You've stumbled on my unconquering
Is a cricket an insect, or how do you classify a cricket?
That's right. We talk
Birds on Vacation, Book 2, The Companion. Otherwise known as The Companion.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15
The Companion
years.
or The Companion.
I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1.
Either way is fine.
And that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Time for a shave, almost.
Thank you for joining me on
Not
my
yet.
channel.
Got another day or two.
To topic.
Living with schizophrenia is next to impossible, isn't it? You ever feel that way? Me dealing with my symptoms when I'm around people feels next to impossible. It really does. Oh my God, I'm symptomatic now at work. This is next to impossible. There's no way I could survive this melee, I think. This is next to impossible. I always say that myself. This is next to impossible. I can't do this. I always say that. I can't do this. It's next to impossible. And then I go do it. Why do I tell myself it's next to impossible? I can't do this. I tell myself all the time, I can't do this. I can't do this. Then I go do it. Why do I say that to myself? Living with schizophrenia seems next to impossible for me sometimes. But next to impossible is not impossible, and that's the point. There is a possibility. If it's next to impossible, there is a possibility. So I tap into that. But I always tell myself, this is impossible. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. And then I go do it. Like no problem at all. I don't know why I tell myself. But sometimes schizophrenia indeed feels next to impossible to live with. Oh my God, I got all these symptoms. I got to be around these people. How am I going to do this? It seems next to impossible. And then I execute it beautifully. And everything is fine. I've learned how to cope. But I'm telling you, sometimes it's next to impossible. We must all tell ourselves stuff like that. I can't do this anymore. This is impossible. And then we go do it. What's the point? What's the point? I guess, you set your mind framed up so that you have success, If this is impossible, then you can't fail. So it's next to impossible. I can't do I can't do this. I tell myself that all the time. I can't do this anymore. On my way to work, I say it all the time. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. And I'm serious, and then I go in and do it and forget all about it. And then the next trip to work, I say it again. I can't do this anymore. Maybe I mean it metaphorically. All right, guys, you can do it. It's not impossible, and it's very luxurious, like a cricket. Is it an insect? What is the cricket? How do you identify the species of a cricket? And for a little thing, it makes a lot of noise, doesn't it? It's amazing. It's like an inch big, and it sounds like a sonic boom. Crazy. All right. Look for the cricket. We'll see you next time. This is impossible.